what's up you guys? So today I'm gonna whip up a makeup tutorial. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my signature wing liner. I'm gonna do a pink smoky eye, so I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced lip injection. So this really plumps your lips up. So I'm gonna use that to give me a little boost because I like having plump lips. I actually had lips that were thinner than these. I was really conscious. I did not like my natural lips at all. Sorry, I'm getting notifications, so I'm looking at them. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go get my moisturizer and come back. Okay, so I have my bag with me, and this bag has the other half of my makeup. I'm gonna also be doing a what's in my bag video right after this. So stay tuned for that one, or maybe I'll put the what's in my bag before this, so then you stay tuned for this one. The reason I'm wearing an AirPod in my ears in all of my videos is because it improves the sound quality of the videos, and otherwise my microphone is really bad and the AirPods have a microphone attached inside them. So that is really fun. Also right now, you're getting ready with me to go nowhere due to the whole coronavirus situation. I'm literally getting ready, but I have nowhere to go. It's really funny. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the MAC Strobe cream. This is a really good product, honestly, guys. If you haven't tried it, I like to use it as a base for my makeup, but sometimes I also mix it in with my foundation, and that gives me a very beautiful glowy vibe. Now I'm gonna go in with a primer. Do you see that? This is literally reflecting light off of my face. Rimmel sent me their color correcting primer, which is really exciting. This primer is known to correct dark spots, discoloration. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this in the places I would prime anyways, so that kind of helps with the texture and stuff. It is a silicone primer, so I like that about it. I feel like silicone primers really fill your areas that have bumps, you know, and then your foundation just looks super smooth underneath. Now I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me concealer, which is getting over. But this concealer is amazing. I'm in the shade Deep. So I'm gonna first conceal under my eyes, and then I'm gonna do my foundation. Hopefully this coronavirus curse will be lifted off of us soon and we can go back to our normal lives. It's so funny for me because I'm in the middle of changing jobs right now. So I was in my handover phase. I was teaching another friend who's taking over after me. I used to work at Citibank, by the way. I started working around a year ago. So yeah, that's that. But then I realized that finance isn't exactly my thing. Also, I like to blend in my concealer with this finger because this is the most delicate finger. As in, it has the most delicate sort of application, and your under eye is a really sensitive area, so you need to be really careful. I already got another job which I'm super excited about. It's in sales. I've never been in sales before, but I feel like this could be something that I would be really good at. Where the fuck is my blender? Hold on, I want to go back and do it. This is so annoying. Like, this is literally the most annoying thing ever happened to me. Wow, it's cute. Yeah, problem solved. I'm going in with the Fit Me foundation in Sun Beige 310. This foundation, I don't need to talk about it. You guys know how good it is. Okay, so this blender actually I got free with all the Fit Me products that they sent me, and I'm really excited about it because it's actually a really cool blender. I'm getting distracted. So due to coronavirus, work is cancelled, my handover is cancelled. I don't know when I'm going to start my new job. So I'm just indefinitely sitting at home right now. Okay, so as of now I have my base kind of sorted. I feel like concealing a small bit more. And that's because you can see this line, and I'm going in for a full look. Last time I gave you guys an everyday look, but this isn't an everyday look. This is a whole ass makeup look, you guys. So a little backstory. I've been into makeup since I was literally 16 years old. I started wearing kajal. I'm sure that was what every girl started wearing first. I used to throw a lot of makeup on my face every day when I went to college. That wasn't cute. That was honestly not my favorite memory. This is the Fit Me press powder. I used the same thing in my last video. I have ran out of banana powder or baking powder. The only one I have left is the Stars banana powder. So this is not that bad. It's the yellow color. The only thing is it's so freaking yellow, and I'm gonna mix it in with the Body Shop loose powder.
Thick layer, put it under my eye. Do the same thing for the other eye. And I'm gonna do a little bit on my nose. Whoa, that's a lot. That wasn't a little bit at all. My head, because I don't want to get oily. And I'm gonna go here. And here. Ta-da! So that's the finished look, you guys. Now just put on some pants and get out the door. I'm kidding.
Dude, when I posted the last video, I had 45 minutes worth of footage, and it took me 5 hours. But it was fine because I was quarantining and chilling. But what the is 5 hours to edit a video? I did not know YouTubers do that much, man. Okay, I'm doing my brows if you didn't realize already. They are kind of messy. Apologies, they look really bad, but that's because I'm in the phase of growing them out, and I told the eyebrow lady to leave some hairs just as they were. Now I'm gonna go in with my broken ass pack eyebrow palette. You guys, don't buy any other eyebrow product. You do not need it whatsoever. So when you're doing your brows, just focus on, you know, this area and that area, like up here. And you don't need to go to this area unless it's really scanty. Then in that case, I would suggest you take a lighter color, like probably this one or this one, and line that area with that color, or try to replicate hair like strands. That's what I would do, and that's the most natural way. Otherwise you're gonna look like you just have drawn on your eyebrows. So I'm done with my brows. It's pretty easy. I just like to fill in the bald spots. Now because I want to keep my brows in place, I'm going to go in with the Miss Claire transparent mascara and just set them with this. It's like hairspray for eyebrows. You could get any brand you like. I am using Miss Claire because it is super cheap, super affordable, and that is my favorite kind of thing. I love cheap, affordable things that perform. I don't think you need to spend a lot of money in order to get your face to look really good. That's a big misconception that I feel like people have when it comes to makeup. Alright, now I'm gonna dust off this bake because I feel really stupid, to be honest.
So I'm taking a normal fluffy brush and just brushing it up. You can see the little sparkles flying in the air. That's kind of pretty. So this is the look I'll do when I'm like, I gotta go out and I gotta show up and slap, but I don't have like 3 hours to do my makeup. I'll probably get this done in like 45 minutes. Okay. It's also taking a while because I'm speaking to you guys, but if I wasn't talking to you guys, it probably wouldn't have taken this long. Did I say this in my last video also? Because then that's awkward. Anyways, let's move on to the eye makeup.
I'm gonna use my trusty I Heart Makeup Half Destroyed palette. Ta-da! If you're gonna judge me, you can literally click out of this video. Now I'm gonna do this color, which is the mauvey color. You can go get any mauvey pink eyeshadow color, put it in your crease, and just do swiping motions with a fluffy brush. Focus it a little bit on the outer corner. Create a nice shape, a catty shape. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. you always gotta use a transition shade to blend, especially when you're doing like a very intense color. I always suggest using a mauvey or a brownie transition shade. It could be something like this, it could be something like this. Not too dark because that would just become a crease color then. So I'm taking a small flat brush to do the pink, but I'm not sure if I want to get the pink all the way inside because sometimes that looks kind of crazy. So I think I'm gonna put the pink only halfway. So I'm gonna do it on the outer edge. So as of now, I'm literally just placing it on the outer corner. And it doesn't have to be very neat, you just need to know where exactly you're trying to do this. So that's a beautiful pink, isn't it? That's why I love this palette, you guys. And it's so inexpensive, it's under 2000 rupees and I do not use anything else. I have so many loose MAC eyeshadows, but this palette is something I gravitate to all the time. I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush, the same kind that I was using before but bigger, and I'm just gonna go start blending.
Like an orange with this color would just be so beautiful. I'm in the mood to play with color today, guys.
So I'm dragging it outwards because that's how I like to do my eyeshadow. Very big tip I can give you is to do your eyeshadow according to the shape of your eye. So if you have a smaller eye, don't take your eyeshadow and drag it to like this area because that's just gonna look crazy. So if you have, just concentrate on the shape of your eye, and like depending on the shape of your eye, just do that kind of makeup. You know, you don't have to overdo it, you don't have to do exactly what I'm saying in this tutorial, because what I'm doing right now is honestly according to the shape of my eye. I have a friend who has like really tiny eyes. I do her eyeliner sometimes and I try to focus on keeping it really skinny basically, because if I do a really thick liner on somebody who has really small eyes, I don't think that's the best look because the eyes are going to just get hidden with all of that black around the eye. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if somebody has a larger eye, they have more space to create a thicker wing, so then you can take advantage of that. I have my pink on and this is pretty pigmented, and I also like the shape I have going on. It's gonna take the matte shade from my palette.
And I'm just gonna place it here.
I feel like I'm gonna go in with this color in my lower lash line because this would just be too much and it might make you look like you're sick sometimes. So I'm just gonna go with a little darker shade. And as I said in my last tutorial, I'm not gonna go all the way in. I'm just gonna try to do it really skinny on the inside and really thick on the outside. So that's pretty much where I'm going with it. So as you can see, that took me literally 5 seconds to do. And it's done. So otherwise your eye tends to look sort of top heavy. Do you see the difference? This just kind of completes the eye makeup. For wing liner, I'm going to use the Maybelline Collossal Bold Liner. I really like this liner. It's the first time I gave it a shot. Oh my god, it's so hot. Okay, that's pretty good for me as of now. So, oh my god. Okay. I don't know why it's so hot. I think this ring light makes stuff really hot. You guys, whoever thought being a beauty guru is easy, rethink your thoughts. My mother gets so scared when I curl my lashes though. That's done. I'm gonna go in and put like 1,000 coats of mascara now. I think I'm gonna use my mirror for this because I don't want to be like on your face again like last time. Yesterday was so cute. It was the 22nd of March and everybody was banging vessels at their door. to pay respect to all of our doctors and stuff. But it was really cute seeing the whole country come together and make noise for a common purpose. I'm gonna do my trusty MAC highlight powder. It's actually not a bronzer, it's in shooting star, it's a mineralized skin finish, and it is beautiful. Really gives me the beautiful glow that I require for summer. Although one thing is that you can't contour with this, you can only bronze with it. Because when you're contouring, you need a matte shade. Let's try doing the Born to Glow as a liquid highlight. So I'm gonna take it, and this is honestly one of my favorite products by NYX. I'm just gonna put it on my fingers and add it out here. I'm gonna take this and mattify a little bit around the center of my face.
Just because that area I don't like to be super shiny.
Okay, so I'm gonna highlight my nose now. I'm gonna take this beautiful gold highlighter. I feel like gold highlighter on brown Indian skin tones is just beautiful. Like I feel like those silver highlighters are not it for us. These are just the best. So for lips, I was thinking of going pink because we are doing an all pink look. So I was thinking of going in with my Maybelline Matte liquid matte lipstick. So this is a very pinky color. This has turned into a very pinky look, and I feel like I need to tone it down just a little bit. So I have my Superstay ink crayon. This is from the same Superstay range, but it's in a crayon format. I think I'm gonna just dabble it over this a little bit. It just kind of enhances your wing liner even more. Anyway, oh yeah, these lipsticks are amazing. You guys, if you have a boyfriend and you're gonna make out with him in a club, I'm just kidding. My friends' parents watch this shit, they're gonna be like, don't talk to that girl anymore. But if you're drinking stuff, if you're eating stuff, this will not come out the entire night. And that is my favorite part about these lipsticks. So I bought them in like 3 shades. I'm telling you guys because I love you guys. All 23 of y'all. I hit 23 subscribers, you guys. Life ke chote maze. I mean, I did expect to get like 100 subscribers overnight, but then I realized that Rome was not built in a day. This is another matte blush. It's from my palette. I figured, why shall I show you that disgusting palette when I can just show you the shade? So yeah, this is Dolly Mix. It's very pink. So I think it goes perfectly with today's theme of pink makeup. I think this is perfect for going clubbing, you know, just going out when you want to look nice. And pink eyeshadow has been a very big trend in makeup of late. So I do think that it is something everybody should give a shot. It looks very chic in my opinion. So yeah, that's the final look. I hope you guys liked it. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment if you have any suggestions for me. I will 100% do whatever
You want me to?
That's not a good YouTuber, what is it?